The entire concept of this blows my mind. 67.8 thousand people liked this, read through, got their arguments, but I'm going to unpick why none of them make sense. It's essentially a slideshow of all the laws that people like me want to be scrapped. So the illegal part of the phrase refers to the outcome of your asylum application. That is one of those nonsensical laws that needs to be scrapped. Anybody that crosses our border without a visa needs to be classified as an illegal immigrant. Another one that she just can't get her head around. If they're genuine refugees, they should follow the legal processes to come here. And she says for the majority of people, there is no legal process. So I don't want there to be a legal process for people who come from vastly different cultures to just rock up on a boat or the back of a lorry and claim they're a refugee. I think that is hugely dangerous for our society. And I personally don't want it, and lots of people don't want it, and lots of people have tried to vote against it many, many times. We're meant to live in a democracy. So just because Emily would quite like these people to come over, she's more than welcome to go live over there and do whatever the hell she wants with them. But as a nation, we are allowed to vote against that and say no. Another stupid argument. We're a small island, we can't afford to let everyone in. Refugees make up less than 1% of the UK population. No one has any idea what percentage of the population refugees make up, because by their very nature, anyone that comes here illegally quite often hasn't been counted and just ends up in society. Then they always have to compare us to other countries, which for me is irrelevant. I don't care what other countries are doing. I personally am of the mindset that the whole world is not our responsibility. Our responsibility is the United Kingdom, and if other countries want to spend all of their money taking in as millions and millions of supposed refugees, they are more than entitled to, but that isn't an argument as to why we should. And also on this one, we genuinely can't afford to let everyone in. As a country, we literally are going bankrupt, and that literally is true. We can't afford it. So why should asylum seekers get everything for free? Some sort of waffly virtue signaling explanation as to why they don't get everything for free, but they actually do get everything for free. My argument, again, they shouldn't be here in the first place. They should arrive, hop on a plane, deport. By the way, her argument, to be fair to her, is that they should be allowed to work, so they don't need to claim any benefits. My argument is, why don't we halve our benefit bill as it is, force everybody that's currently sat on their sofa at home watching TV to fill those vacancies. This one, why is it always young men coming off the boats? Their argument is always that they have to leave their women and children at home because the journey is too dangerous. But my argument is, if what you're fleeing is so dangerous that your life is in imminent danger, how on earth can you leave them for 6 months to 2 years while you get your asylum application assessed? You are either in imminent danger or you're not. This one just plain isn't true. If you're intercepted on a small boat, you'll be detained and deported. That is the very thing that I'm looking to happen, but doesn't happen. It's almost impossible to deport anybody. This is wrong. For people who manage to claim asylum, hotels are then used. No, the hotels are often used for people who are waiting to have their asylum application sorted. And let's not forget, if it gets refused, they can just reapply and just pretend they're gay or something else.